Hello and welcome. It is Wednesday. It is 8:40. It is the 18th day of November. Bah humbug. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the hearth in the stone, the OGGM, and let's talk about how Blizzard has taken this wonderful, quirky little free-to-play online collectible card game, which was just, a very pleasant, free, fun, quirky little way to waste time and enjoy a simple little seat online battle chess collectible card game into basically a pay to win. Um, so they've done three things to basically, and I've been playing Hearthstone pretty much forever. It's pretty much since it came out. I mean, since alpha or beta, I might have been playing it longer than some of the streamers like Trump or Duckstar. But I've just never. I didn't want to spend a lot of money or time on a game that was free. It's like I got everything I needed to be free. Occasionally I'd spend $10 to get something, but this was not like a big whale money making game. Especially since it's not real. It's not like Magic or D&D where I actually have something tangible in my hands. Like, why spend money on something that isn't real? But basically, with the latest expansion and the latest changes, they have turned it into a pay-to-win game. Basically, it's now their version of Magic. Only the whales, only the people who, spend hundreds of dollars to make a bunch of cards and then turn the cards to dust to get the cards they need to play the meta are going to win the game now. Quirky little players like me have no chance. And I've been playing the new expansion since it came out yesterday. I've been playing the new rule set since they introduced it a week ago. And it's obvious that this is now a pay-to-win game. So here's the changes that they made. First and foremost, they have this rating system that they implemented a couple days ago. Now, before, every day Hearthstone gave you a quest. And sometimes there was weekly quests. Usually there was daily quest. Every Wednesday you had the Tavern Brawl. These were all ways to get gold for free without spending money on the game. Every 100 gold, you could go to the shop and buy a pack. Or use the gold to go onto Arena. See? Arena would cost me 150 gold to play, or $1.99. So I could play the game, do the quests, get the gold. On average, if you played every day like I did all the daily quests, all the weekly quests, the Tavern Brawl, average month you'd make about 1,000 gold, which is enough to get, at 100, it's 10 packs basically. If you played semi-regularly, not really investing a lot of time or effort, just, doing the quest, you could get about 8 to 10 packs a month for free without doing anything but playing the game once or twice a day. Okay, so under the new math, you have to do all these little quests, these little achievements. And if you get the achievements, you slowly work your way up this track. And every time you hit the track, certain marks, you get a reward. You can get gold, you can get a free pack from a previous set, which is stupid. If you're going to give us free packs, give us free packs from the current set. Now you have the option to buy this, the Tavern Pass. The Tavern Pass costs you $20. It's only good for a month, and then they change it every month. So, and then you would get an experience point bonus. But if you figure out the math, even with the experience point bonus on the track, you are actually making less gold now than you were before. So in order to stay competitive, even if you spend 5-10 hours a day on this game, you'd have to play a couple hundred games a day to hit all the achievements, to slowly work your way up this pack to get 100 gold. And look, I mean, here's a, and then you get one pack from the new expansion. Here's a pack from the old expansion. Here's another old expansion. So, I mean, really, if you're going to give us packs from the current expansion. So that's the first problem. The second issue is they introduced this duels thing. So duels, there's casual duel, which you don't have to pay to play. Or there's heroic duel, which is you do have to pay to play. Now, casual duel, you get a choice of 4 heroes. Each hero has an ability. You get to build a deck. But again, because it has become pay to play, the cards are only from cards you currently have. So, and if you don't have all the good cards, you're gonna learn. You're gonna lose, especially with the new expansion, because the new expansion is just so powerful. It is just so card based. I mean, you've got rare cards that do, cost 4 mana or 4 gems or 4 whatever it is in this game and do 10 points of damage flat out. I mean, but they're, legendary cards. So I could, go to the shop, spend $70 to get 60 packs, knowing that every 40 packs I'm going to get 1 legendary, 35, 40 packs, because the pity timer that's built into the game, the pity timer says that if you open a certain amount of packs in one sitting, you're guaranteed to get legendary. You're guaranteed a legendary in your first 5 from this pack, so if I bought 5 right now, I'd probably guarantee a legendary. But except I already gotten cards from this pack for free, which means that I wouldn't get the guaranteed first 5 legendary. But if I bought 40 packs, I'm guaranteed 1 legendary under the new math. So then, and this, considering how powerful the legendaries are in this set, that's what you want to go for. So the only way you can now currently win Hearthstone and remain competitive is to spend about $1,000 a month, or $1,000 to $2,000 per expansion to get all the cards you need, to get all the dust you need, to craft the cards you need, to maintain the current meta. It's taken a simple, fun little game and turned it into a pay-to-win. And third, what Blizird said they were going to do with this and what they actually did with this is completely different. Because what they promised us was it would be, we wouldn't lose any gold, we wouldn't lose any time, we would actually get more free stuff with this progression, because you got all these stupid little things you can do and all these stupid little achievements, and every achievement gets you a certain amount of points, and every certain amount of points moves you up the track to the next bunk. So my next bunk, I'll get 100 gold, which I will turn around and spend on a pack, as opposed to guaranteed, under the old thing, the daily quests, I could get anywhere from 50, 80, 100, 500 gold, depending on what the daily quest was. The weekly tavern brawl would give me another anywhere from 100 to 200 free gold. So I'm getting more gold under the old system than I am under the new system. Like, look at this. In order to get 1,750 points, my weekly quest is to play 10 Old God Legendaries from this Dark Moon Fair expansion. Okay, so that means I would have to have at least 1 Old God Legendary and play it 10 times, or, 2 of them to get a good math of average rating of playing at least 1 of them per game, depending on how long the game goes. With my 30-card deck, if I put 2 Old God Legendaries in, I have a chance of drawing at least 1 before the game's over. But I have to have an Old Guard Legendary, which of the 10 packs I've opened, I had enough gold left to buy 17 packs. I've opened up 17 packs. I got 3 free packs for just logging on. Out of that, I got 2 legendaries, neither of which was an Old God Legendary. So even for legendaries, which are the rarest cards in the game, the Old God Legendaries are super, super rare. So your chances of opening those are about 1 in 100 packs. So in order to fulfill that quest, I'd have to open 100 packs, hoping to get at least 1 Old God Legendary. 100 packs is going to cost me $140 to guaranteed at least 2 legendaries, and hoping of those 2 legendaries, at least 1 is an Old God, in order to fulfill this stupid quest, which I'm never going to do. I'm not going to spend that much money on this game. It's not worth it. So thank you, Blizird, for ruining what was a fun little time waste. That's